Hello, everybody. It's the Warm back with some more VLR. Last time we went ahead and went through Dio's little scheme and found out what happens if we go through with it and what happens if we don't. And yeah, we just get to see the result of that. Got to see a bit more from Kay, which is interesting. Kind of helps form our opinion about him a bit better. And since we were blocked there and had a bad end there, it's time to go back and start a whole nother route here. Um, a couple things I do want to mention comment wise. Near the end of last episode, I kind of had this whole spiel talking about, it's interesting the way I've done the routes, how things are still locked, and that sort of stuff. When funnily enough, I'm pretty sure I have 4 unlocked paths here. Yeah. I just, for whatever reason, it did not register with me that these green symbols meant they were unlocked. Um, so, yeah, I just have no idea why. For some reason, my brain didn't pick up on that. But yes, so it turns out we do have options. It's not just one single thing we can do. But I do think I'm going to continue with, from what I said last time, I'm going to go back and finish this big route here. And then we'll start going down, unlocking these paths here and seeing what occurs. I'm pretty sure that was... that was Aus SP who mentioned that. So thanks for telling me. I just don't know why I didn't pick up on that. The other thing I wanted to mention comes from Amber. Amber gave a good few, well, basically expanded on, why Sigma may not have decided to tell anyone, especially Phi, about Dio's scheme, and they're all pretty good, and I think that it's pretty fair, all the different reasons. But the one thing I want to mention regarding that comment was there's something I think I don't know, forget is the right word. I guess forget is the right word, but I don't take into consideration at times where when we start a whole new route, we're kind of resetting, right? So for Sigma, whereas I am taking my knowledge of all these other routes into consideration when going into the new one, Sigma is not. And if he does get information from another route, that's usually a very significant moment in the story, or it's something behind a lock. So, I think in Amber's particular comment, it's talking about, well, why would we trust Phi or think she's intelligent when we haven't really been around her enough to see that yet? And so that's a good reminder to have, because I think I keep forgetting that. So yeah, so I need to, put, reset myself, so to speak, and try to put myself in the shoes of Sigma as he is in the current route. So this is the yellow route, and this is the Betray Tenmyoji route that we just did. So, yeah, we won our rock, paper, scissors, and now we're going to hit Betray. Pretty sure this is what Phi advocated for, and it makes sense considering, Tenmyoji hit Betray, and we heard his reasoning on that, and it seemed like a reasonable explanation, so we're probably going to have a similar one to that too. So let's get into it. Let's continue on. As Phi and I stepped out of the AB room, I could see the others running toward the projection, shoving and pushing. Oh yeah, I forget. This is all probably the same stuff again. Let's just... Nope, no skipping. Okay. Tenmyoji was left behind, his footsteps a slow and heavy plod. What had happened to make him like that?
Chose betray, huh? That's messed up.
Oh, come on, Fi. What? You said I should.
Hey, I didn't say that. I just asked you a question. What would happen to our BP if Tenmyoji chose to betray us?
It was a leading question. Oh, I get it. I was wondering why you were so happy to let me choose after you lost in rock, paper, scissors. You were planning to use me as a scapegoat all along.
Was I?
God damn it.
Yo, what's up?
I've thought about this a few times in the past few episodes, and I just never brought it up, I don't think. If I did, then sorry for rehashing this, but I think this was said originally by Lise quite a few episodes back, actually. And I think this episode, and I don't think I addressed it in that episode or the episode after, but it's a really good point. It was a really good point at the time, and I think us voting here has finally given me a chance to bring it up again. It appears in this yellow route here that Fi does not seem to have her memory regarding the BP voting system. In particular, the fact that losing your BP points gets you killed. Because if we recall, when she does remember that, she always says vote betray, because we absolutely don't want to go down to 1 and risk getting killed. But in these two lines here, in this yellow route here, Fi seems much less worried about that. And so, again, this is hard. I don't think this is the right way to say it, but I think it kind of gets my point across. So, chronologically speaking, again, I don't think that that's the right way to say it, but how do I say this? At least in this route here, it looks like she doesn't get any memories from any other route. I think that's probably a better way to say it than trying to... I almost wanted to say that, you know, these routes or timelines happen before the other ones, but that's not really the right way to say it. So, yeah, I think the better way to say it is, in this yellow route here, it does not appear that Fi gets the memories from the other routes, for whatever reason. At least so far. In this specific instance, regarding the voting. Yeah, but so it must have been whenever that we got to this first route here. And I think it was Lise who said it. I just it's been a little while, I think. Yeah, but that was a really good point, and I wanted to mention it because I didn't want to make people think I had not seen that or didn't understand that. But so, okay, let's continue.
Siggy! No! Hey, what are you kids doing over there? We're about to announce the results.
Anyway, we need to go have a look at the results first. Come on.
Hey, wait. Shit.
Good. Looks like you're all here. Finally, let's get ready to rock! Amberdex game! Round 1! The results! If everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor.
Oh, come on, game. You're doing this to me again? Why are you doing this to me again? what's the point in doing this to us again? Is it just to... I mean, considering you could, do any of the main routes first, and in any, is it just so that they could bring this point up? They really don't want you to miss the point that, for whatever reason, things can change between routes. People can make different decisions. So they really want to get that point across so that they have it happen where it could happen with Alice or Tenmyoji, I guess. Well, that just feels unfair.
Here are the results from your game. Now, let us check the numbers on our bracelets.
I got betrayed?
He chose ally? Why? He chose betray. Yeah, okay, so it's the same scenario. Sigma even has memory. Or a sense of it.
Last time? What are you talking about?
Oh, nothing. The truth was I didn't know why I'd said that either. The words just appeared in my mouth before I knew why I was saying them.
Oh, you're the one who chose betray. I should be asking you why.
I told him you might choose betray.
Fi, you...
No, I can't believe you. I'd never choose betray. I trusted you two. And this is what I got.
See, okay. I don't know if I like that. Like, okay, I want to say, to make this make more sense, I want to say he's not being honest here. And he's kind of just playing it up to get back at us or something, because... And it's like the same thing with Alice. They made it seem like their choice was so obvious in the betray... where we were betrayed. Both... Alice was even more harsh. She's like, only an idiot would ever choose ally. You're so dumb. And... Tenmyoji, too. He was like, what? It's obvious I should pick betray. Someone's been murdered. I don't trust any of you. It's... Like, if they were less sure of their choice, I could more easily believe, oh yeah, it was really a toss-up that we would see either ally or betray. But the fact that they're so, like, diametrically opposed in depending on whether they allied or betray, I don't know. It doesn't make me. Because we're talking about. I mean, it's essentially the same thing that happened, so must be minute changes of, pretty small level that would have decided whether or not they... Like, I think, and again, this isn't to say this is what happened. I think it was an example that someone used at the time for Alice. We said, what if she, say, flips a coin? And it's 50-50 whether she chooses to ally or betray, and she just doesn't tell anyone. Again, that's not what I think is happening. It's just the example that they were used. Like, that's the minute change bit, and that would be something I could understand. But after getting betrayed and Tenmyoji being like, "Whoa, you're an idiot. You should have seen this coming," to going over here, we're being like, "What? I trusted you two completely." It's a bit, I don't know. That doesn't make me... The fact that it's happened twice now, I think, for some reason, it's kind of getting my goat a bit. Okay.
Ah, I apologize.
Fi, you don't need to apologize. I was the one who did it. I pushed the button.
Oh, yeah. I guess you've got a point.
Huh? Wait, what?
It's Sigma's fault. You want to blame someone, blame him.
What the hell, Fi?
What, you're gonna fight each other now? I don't care which one of you pushed the button. I'm never trusting either of you again. This isn't over. Just you wait.
I hope that wasn't too rambly just now. It's just... having the same thing happen again, I feel a bit unsatisfied right now. Maybe this will make more sense in retrospect. Who knows? I tried to think of something to say, but before I could come up with the right words, he was gone. I spun around. Fi, what the fuck? But she was gone too. What the hell? Where the hell? How'd she just disappear like that? As I looked around the room for Fi, I noticed that Clover, Kay, and Luna seemed to be having some kind of argument as well. I moved closer and did my best to listen surreptitiously.
Why did you do it? Sorry. I guess I wanted to get out of here as soon as possible, you know?
I apologize, but I felt the same way.
But if we all choose Ally, then we could all escape together. It only takes 3 turns to get 6 points. That would be enough to get us out. Why? Well, of course we know that. But if we betray, then it's faster.
If your opponent chooses ally and you choose betray, then you gain 3 points. Do that twice, and you get 6 points. You see?
If you ally, then you have to play the AB game 3 times.
But if you betray somebody, you only have to do it twice.
Why are you acting like that's the right thing to do? I almost feel like you're blaming me or something.
We aren't trying to blame you.
But, I mean, if you just think about it, wouldn't it make sense to choose betray? Forget it. I understand now. It was silly of me to trust you guys.
Luna walked off with her head buried between her shoulders. Her back trembled as if perhaps she was crying, but I couldn't see her face. Alice, Dio, and Quark, however, seem to be having some issues of their own. Humph indeed, Alice.
Fine. You just wait.
Man, this is all your fault, Quark.
My fault? Why are you blaming me?
They exchanged dark looks, then stomped off in different directions.
Zero, when does the next round start?
Hey, we got a skip. Nice, nice. A lot of skip. A whole bunch of skip. And then there's gonna be, yep, okay. If I remember last time, are we gonna have another early Quark thingamajig?
Sigma.
Quark's gonna be infected early again. Let's see.
What do you want?
What do I want? What, you think I'm here to play doctor? Only if you're secretly Clover.
Tell you what, how about I'll be the doctor? You get on the exam table, and I'll cut you open with that scalpel over there.
This is the second time that I think, at least that I can recall, where it seems like, no. Sigma made fun of Clover and joked with her, or joked at her expense. But that was a pretty direct, something. Man, are you still pissed?
What the hell do you think? My BP's down to 1 thanks to you.
Come on, I already told you I was sorry.
Yes, and that makes it all better. You goddamn idiot.
Well then how the heck am I supposed... Well then what the heck am I supposed to do?
Piss off.
Seems like I'm already doing that.
You don't know the half of it. Just get out of my sight.
Easy solution then? Just close your eyes.
Leave before I make yours black. The last guy I fought went home in an ambulance.
Shouldn't have picked a fight with a paramedic then.
Shut up.
Fine. I shoved my hands in my pockets and looked around the room. Sigma unleashing a kind of antagonistic streak here. So is it just you here?
On this side of the divider, yeah.
This side?
Quark's over there, having a look around. And there's... You really gonna make me say it? Yeah, right. Like I'm gonna tell that to someone who betrayed me.
Alright, fine. I'll just ask Quark.
Hey,
Quark!
stop it. Quark! Don't tell him a damn thing!
Whoa, you're getting more suspicious by the... I start off with attention, but this is the same thing, I think. Yep. Okay. Quark is, infected early again. Same conversation regarding that, the whole eclipse thing, and the date, and...
Good idea.
Okay. Yeah. Crew quarters. Let's go.
Oh, Sigma. Well?
Alright, we're gonna get the same information out of these two. Nonary game. Tenmyoji. What's wrong?
Luna! Where's Luna?
She's not here.
What's wrong?
It's Quark. Something bad's happened.
Hey, calm down. What happened to Quark?
He just collapsed. I have to find Luna. She said she was some kind of a doctor, right?
Luna's over in the lounge. Where's Quark?
He's in the infirmary.
Got it. I'll go get Luna. You head back to the infirmary. Clover, Alice, you're with me.
Okay.
Right.
We bolted out of the crew quarters and headed toward the lounge, and Luna. Same thing. Do. We sopa-reeled them real good. Do. So how are we gonna do this?
I won't go with Sigma. He betrayed me last time.
What about Phi?
You hit the button, right, Sigma?
Well, yes, but
I don't want to go with Dio. Same reason. I can't trust that he won't betray me again.
Thanks a lot, Quark. You've single-handedly torpedoed my reputation.
Well, that leaves us with option B.
No, we can't do option B.
Why not?
Sorry, Luna, but I can't trust you, or Phi either. The way he is right now, someone's going to have to carry Quark. I just can't afford to give him to someone I don't trust.
I thought you trusted Phi.
Not enough for this.
Then what do you intend to do?
Quark shifted silently in Kay's arms.
Quark is a solo, as are you, Tenmyoji. Solos can't pair with one another. You do remember that.
Yeah, of course I do. I didn't say there wasn't anyone I trusted. There's one person.
Is it gonna be Clover? Who do you trust then?
Clover.
Yeah.
What? Me?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Why?
I can't tell you. I just know that you'll keep him safe.
Well, that's nice of you to say, but...
It's funny that he says that, considering in the routes over here where Dio schemed to get us by taking the Accelavir, she was advocating to go for Betray, which would have resulted in the medicine getting destroyed, so... I get it, it's because he probably knows of her from the first game somehow, but I think his estimation of, what Clover would do is maybe a bit flawed, at least when it comes to certain situations.
My partner is Sigma. Are you sure you want me to take him?
It's fine. Clover, you just vote by yourself. Make Sigma wait outside the AV room.
Yeah, we're gonna do that for you, Tenmyoji. Totally.
No. If Clover takes Quark, then we have to go with option C, right? That means I'll be stuck with Dio. There's no way in hell I'm going to let that happen.
Who do you want to pair up with then?
Isn't it obvious? Quark. Remember what the announcement said? Something about how the system will automatically vote ally for anyone who doesn't enter their own vote in time, if Quark doesn't wake up by then.
No! This is exactly why I can't trust any of you.
1 minute remains until chromatic doors close.
We don't have time to argue this. Let's take a vote. Those opposed to C?
Alice and Dio's hands went up.
What? Why don't you want C, Dio?
Well, if she's got that much of a hate on for me, that hardly plays into my hands, does it?
Fine, whatever. I assume anyone who didn't raise their hand is all right with option C then?
No one objected. I kept my mouth shut too. Just as Alice had said, there was an excellent chance that Quark would default to ally. If that happened, he'd make a great opponent. I'd choose ally, of course, but it would be good not to have to worry about him choosing betray.
All right. 6-2 in favor.
Wait, what about me?
Stay here if you don't like it. I imagine your partner might have something to say about that, though.
Kay handed Quark to me gently, then crossed his arms and turned to face Alice. Her jaw clenched as she stared up at him, and I could see the gears turning inside her head.
Fine.
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close.
Alice gets the short end of the stick a lot, it feels like. Hurry, Clover. The doors are closing.
Right!
Hey, take care of Quark.
Don't worry about it. I got a good grip on Quark, nodded to Tenmyoji, and took off for the door. Our feet slapped against the metal floor as we ran. The empty voice of the announcer echoed in my ears.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
Well, this will be our first time with an unconscious Quark. Where to now? Huh? Is this a dead end?
Well, there are 3 doors here. But it looks like they're all locked.
Huh. What's this thing? It's got a lever on it.
Can you pull the lever?
Come on, my hands are kind of full right now.
Oh, yeah. I can take Quark then.
You really don't want to touch that thing, do you?
Well, I mean, look at it. It looks suspicious. Like I'm gonna touch it and whoosh, a bunch of poison needles fly out of the wall. Maybe if I had, like, a piece of wood to move it with or something.
I think you might be a little paranoid.
Then you do it!
Fine. I shifted Quark over to one shoulder and flipped the switch with my free hand. Hey, finally! After so long. See? No needles. Everything's fine.
For now, only one of the doors opened.
Did you see the plaque on that door before it opened? I think it said something like treatment center.
Do you think that's some kind of medical thing?
First an infirmary, now this. Why do I keep ending up in these places? I glanced over at Quark asleep on my shoulder. Hey, you know what? We might have lucked out.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, if this is where they treat people, maybe they've got something that can cure Quark.
Oh, yeah.
Let's head on in then.
Okay.
Jellyfish. Jellyfish. What are those?
It says on the side, treatment pod.
So I guess it treats people? Maybe it can help Quark.
Yeah.
Damn, no good. It's locked. Let's take a look around. Maybe something in here will tell us how to unlock this door.
Okay.
Clover nodded and bounced off to examine the room. I lay Quark just outside the door to the treatment center. Clover might have been overly paranoid about the lever, but there was no harm in being cautious. Hang on there, little guy. We'll get you fixed up soon. I ruffled his hair gently, then turned and headed back toward the room. I had some investigating to do. Seek a way out. Well, I might as well, if you insist. Okay. I definitely don't think we'll be finishing the escape room today, but we could at least start it. Look around a bit. A plant. How does a plant have stamina? We've taken the whole plant. Very nice. Well, alright then. So this is a screen here. Aha! Turned on. Oh my goodness. What the heck is this? You have found an image of a board game. You can review it in the archive. One, two, three, four, start. T O B C N C J P S G F M K A S Y U R H L. Arrow around an M, arrow around an H, going in different directions. No idea. Is that a lion eating a sun, maybe? The ninth lion? Need to put something in the hole. It's a sun, obviously. Or a star, maybe. Ah, maybe it's this. Alien jellyfish. Could be alien jellyfish. That's not mutually exclusive. Open the tank. Need a key to open tank. Here's another plant. Okay. Just picking up the plants. Tablet, eh? 4 pieces for the first password. 1 piece for the second password. Don't know. How to open pod room door. It says number 1 on it. Well, there are 2 slots, red and green. Ah, from the trees. Excuse me. Not necessarily the trees, the potted plants. Well, hang on. We got a few things in the archive to see. The door is protected by a 4-digit password. You can use the hit blow count hints displayed on screen to figure out what those 4 digits are. What? If one of the numbers you select is in a number in the password and in the right place, that will add to your hit count. If one of the numbers you select is a number in the password but not in the right place, it will add to your blow count. Get 10 tries each password if you got to. So is there a keypad or something? Okay. So, one thing is, was it the right number in the wrong place? Yeah, okay. So one of these is the right number. Oh my goodness. 2, 3, 4, 5 is 2 hits. Oh, okay. Okay, wait. 2, 3, 6, 7. How can that be? So 2 and 3 not correct then. I think 3's in the second space. So here's a question. Is it, do you think it's random every time you... See, let's do this again. Ah, I see. So you have to figure it out within 10 tries it gets randomized, I think. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, so it's not 3, 4, 5, 6 at all. That's good to know. Okay, got the 4 numbers. 7, 2, 8, 9. No. 8, 9, 7, 2. 8, 7, 2, 9. Dang it. No. Oh, dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. So all these are in the wrong place. I should have written this down. I should have just written it down. Dang it. I could have had it here, I think. Seven. 2, 9, 8. No. What was it? 8, 9, 2, 7? Okay, so it's 1. Where's the pen? Here. Here we go. So this is another good start. So 2, 3, 4, 5 is not it. Well, it's not 9 at all. What am I missing here? Oh, is it just no? I don't know this. Okay, this one seems. Yeah, this. I don't know this one. Restart. 9, 6, 1, 8. Ooh, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I don't think I have enough chances on this one. 6, 5, 7, 1. Two are hits. 2 are not. How about we try 6, 7, 5, 1. Hey! It's just that easy, ladies and gentlemen. It's just that easy. Luck had nothing to do with it, Sigma. Come on! Okay, I guess we're in here now. What do these things say? Maintenance complete. Please insert activation chip. Uh-huh. Oh. A key. Nice. It's got like a clock symbol on it. $7:15, huh? How about this one? Another key. Okay. Oh, oh. Hang on. Open that back up, please. Yes, exactly. 6:20. 7:15, 6:20. Nada. Zilch. Say what now? The cover? Where? What do you mean? Oh, wait. Wait, I think I saw it. Uh, 11-1 or 1-11? I'd guess 111, personally. So it's just the one, huh? We have no chip. Well, let's try the keys. Aha. Well, I think that thing goes over here. Okay. Freeze the plant. It is now frozen. Aha. Nice. Now this one. That's a very pleasant healing sound. Thank you. Nice. Okay. There we go. He's sure sleeping pretty hard. You never think he's sick. No, it's gonna freeze him. He's gonna be a Quarksicle. Yeah, alleviate the symptoms. Do you think that, remember there all the times Quark goes missing? Does he always go missing if he goes to the treatment center? Would it be something like they put him in here and freeze him? But what would the point, if that were the case, then I'd have to go back and check who's always with him. But if that were the case, what would be the point of lying to people about that? That's the weird thing. No. Okay. Yeah, I don't think, I'm not sure that tracks. But I think, yes, okay. I'm gonna call it here. Next time we will presumably finish this escape room, barring any roadblocks to that. And then we will deal with the aftermath of completing said escape room. I've been The Worm. This has been Virtue's Last Reward, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.